Hello, once again. This is Tobias from Primelight Solution. I'm so much happy this hour so that I can be able to demonstrate the solutions that Primelight Solution offers. And some of these solutions they include the systems, that is the school management system, the human resource management system, the ERP systems, quite number of good solutions. So I'm just going to go straight. So once if you search Primelight Solutions on your Google, you can be able to find that it is the trusted partner for the IT consulting, office supplies, cutting edge education solutions that empowers the businesses. So I'm just going to click on these traits, whereby you shall be able to have our landing page whereby we have these kind of solutions, that is education technology, the e-commerce, the POS systems or the point of sale systems, quite a number of CCTV installations, the hospital management systems, law firm systems, and lastly document management system. I just want you to go through the website so that you can have more insights, can be able to find it on the services. So if you find that some of these education technology, the POS systems, the e-commerce, you can be able to have those insights. Today, just want to go straight to the education tech solution, or what called the school management system. So before we start even on the demonstration, our systems are on subscription basis. All you need to have is internet. We host those systems for you. If you have your own server, you can also deploy it on your server, and we can have what you call the one-time cost, and also what you call the annual maintenance cost. That is just after 1 year of installations. So I'm just going to take you straight to the software solution, that is the school management system. So when we click on that particular school management system, you find that you have two logins. For this case, I'm going to demonstrate using the super admin and maybe the student, the parent login, and so on. So for that case, you can be able to find that this is the where the parent or the student can be able to log in. Another thing about our system, you can find these systems on a web-based. They exist on a web-based system and an Android application system. Specifically, we developed this Android for the parents back at home and also the student back at home. For the teachers, the administrators, the school principals, you find that they use most of those particular computer systems at offices or at school. So there's no need for them to have the web application based. So they can just interact with this system on the web application. So I'm just going to log in straight. I'm just going to use my credential. So once I'm just on the dashboard, all you can see is these are the sneak peek or the insights about the system, about the school fees collection, maybe specific expenses, fees overview, library, student reports. Yes, this particular system can even have a small report on the dashboard. Those students that are late, those students that are absent in a particular day. So for this case, I would like you maybe to go through this. So I'll just go straight to the first module, that is the front office, where you can be able to have admissions inquiry, visitors book, phone calls, maybe some complaints. So for this case, you need to set up the front office for this particular module. The most important module is the student information, whereby you can be able to fetch the student details, student admissions, online admission. And this is very interesting module, especially the online admission. Nowadays, you can do the inquiry on the web based on the front website of a school. You can submit the student's last report card, and if your student um, successfully qualifies to join that particular school, they can just enroll on the website for that specific school. So for this case, online admission is very essential for most of the schools. Then you can be able to find that this module has multi-class, maybe Form 1 East, Form 1 West, and so on. Then also there are some student categories or maybe classes, student dormitories. Maybe there's some student that has been expelled, so you can be able to have um, disabling the student right from the system. And then we have another module that is the fee collection. So on the fee collection, you can be able to see that the system allows the cash payment or what's called the offline bank payments, maybe supply of some products to the school on behalf of the fees. You can also have the online payment. You can use the card, you can use the PayPal, you can use the money transfers, and so on. In this case, you can be able to find all those on the fee collection. Right there, we have some income. Maybe the school is having some dairy cows, maybe some farming that they are having some income through those particular activities. This system can be able to record all those income. Then we have the expenses. The expenses, maybe the bus maintenance, the school maintenance. Maybe the school is undergoing some upgrades and so on. This is where you can be able to record those. I just want to go straight maybe to some of the modules exams. We have also the online examination. Maybe the student falls maybe sick on an examination period, they can be able to do those exams wherever they are. That is just right because of this particular module. On the academics module, this is where you can schedule the class timetable, assign a teacher on that particular class. You can have the class section and so on. So for this case, if I need to do the student admission, so for me to have a student admission, I should be able to have the class section. So maybe, for example, I want to have a student that is 123 admission number, maybe from one section, maybe from one East or first year and so on. Maybe which name can we give for this case? Let's say Kasongo for this case. And remember that I'm just using this name for demonstration purpose. Maybe this guy is just a male. You can as well as have a student photo, maybe ID and so on. Then the most important thing is the parents. So you need to indicate maybe the father or mother. So for this case, let's say Moi or yes, then the father's name or father's contact. So ensure that you also have the exact phone number. This is the reason why we should have exact phone number is because this system sends informations to the parent on the SMS or an email. Thus, it is mandatory for you to have the phone contact for the parent also or the guardian and so on. Then also you should also have maybe birth year and the email for the student. So let's say this Kasongo was born on 12th, maybe 12th again 2000. Then what else? Ensure that you just have all these fields that are necessary filled. So let's say for this. So once you save this, you find that this record already exists. So let's say 5. Then also let's change this one. So once I have it, the student admitted, you can be able to find it on the users. So I'll just go straight to the users of this system. Under the student, you can be able to see we have the student that we just uh, admitted to the school. So for this case, I can be able to send the credential either to the student or I can either send the foreign password to that particular student. So we said the system has 8 users inbuilt. That is right from the super admin, the administrator, the teachers, the receptionist, the accountant, the student, the parent. So for this case, you can easily see the login credentials for the student and so on. So if I say I want to log in as a student, so I'll just have this. I'll just check on the user login. You remember the other one was the login. So this time I want to log in as the user. On the password, I'll just get it. That is, remember this password is just generated automatically by the system, and then it sends to the student email together with the parent email and even the SMS. though the super admin can be able to change this password from their profile. So let me just use this. So once I log in as a student, the first thing is it will ensure that I log in on my specific class. So because I'm just a Form 1, I've been just admitted for this, I'll click on that and I'll be able to have less modules for this. So for the student, it's just you can be able to see your own notice board, subjects that in progress, upcoming classes, whether it is a online class, it's a physical class, those homeworks and so on. So for this case, because it's a demo, you can be able to change even the password from there. So that's how you can just log in. Maybe for the parents, let's log in as a parent for this case. So I'll just log out again as a student. This is the parent. Then I'll just copy the password from there. And then I'll just sign in. Sorry, you need to log in as the user. So this is just the user, this is the parents, and then this is the password. So once you log in as a parent, you can be able to see that you can be able to see the profile for your child, the homework, and also maybe you can apply some leave for your student. There's nothing more on the parent modules. Maybe the transport routes that your child is um, assigned, the bus and the notice board. So for that case, you can be able to see that the system is more secured. You can be able to see, as a parent, you can be able to see your own child's details. Apart from that, this system is secured, can be able to have a multi-factor authentications. You can be able to disable some maybe some modules that you do not need. And another thing is you can be able to have your own custom modules for this system. Let's say maybe your school does not require the transport module. Let's say your school does not require the online admission. That is where you can be able to disable just right from the general settings from this system. So I'll just log in again. Because of the idle time, it automatically logs out. So from this case, you can be able to update the logos, maybe the team. Then for the mobile application, for the mobile or Android application, you can be able to see that this system, you can be able to have the API for your Android application so that it can be able to sync the data to the actual school management system. So with that case, I just want you to refer back to our website so that you can be able to see more solutions that we offer, right from the hospital management system, the law firm management system, the document management system. Most interesting is check on the courses that we offer again. Let's say you want your child to undergo maybe some courses, some trainings. Check on our website, maybe for mathematics and so on. They can be able to enroll from the system and we can be able to schedule the classes for them. Apart from that, those who are interested working in with us, ensure that you always keep checking on our website because we normally post the new or the open vacancies so that you can be able to apply. In case you have a question that you need maybe to be answered on instantly, check on our WhatsApp number just right there from the website, and we can be able to respond to your question. Apart from that, we are always available on our office that is on the Caxton House second floor. We also have another branch in Kericho that is on Koine Plaza, and also our contact is just right there on the screen. Email us, contact us anytime, and we'll be able to answer those queries. Thank you so much. Bye bye.